Let me just call anyway.
Hey, baby.
Ahinewa, time's up for the show. Where are you?
Yes, I'm on my way.
Okay.
I know you can't wait, and I can't wait as well.
But have you gone through the stories I sent to you for discussion on the show today?
The stories are so interesting, Harriet. I can't wait for it.
I am super excited. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it.
Sure. I already have a song for it, darling.
Great. See you soon.
Bye. Boo and babe. Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode on Boo and Bay. They call me Harriet Daddy. Ahinewa joins us in a jiffy. But before we go on, today we are going to share with you a true life story. But before we dive into the true life story, we are going to share with you 5 most, manipulative tactics women use on men. And as we dissect into the story, that is the true life story of the day, we'll also be bringing you these 5 most manipulative tactics women use on men. And Jayo, who is a panelist on the Gen Z show, will be coming with us to, give us some story on Jodel. Stay tuned for that. Jayo on the line. I mean, he has an amazing story from Jodel. And before we even discuss it, I knew you have the voice note, right?
Yes, I do.
Play for us and let's listen to it.
I told you that I have a song for this story. I can't wait. Where's the story? Go ahead. Okay. There's a voice note.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I didn't say on bowl. Okay.
I'm doing great, Harriet, and of course, I hope you're doing amazing too. Yeah, so I got the story from Jodel, and you guys should probably discuss it well enough on Boo and Bay, and don't forget to discuss the comments too. All right, so now moving on to the story. Now it says, I always wanted to share my story here, but was scared. In fact, I really need help. So there's this lady I started dating last year, May. She was about writing her off deck. I literally paid her hostel fees and not less than a pocket money of 500 cedis. Interesting. For that period when she was going to stay in the hostel. Now, whilst at the hostel, she lied to me on 2 occasions. The first one was when she went to revisit a man she claimed wanted to rape her some weeks ago. Secondly, she lied to me when she went with her friend to visit the friend on his birthday. I called and she told me she was learning. Fast forward, SHS completed and she had admissions to UPSA. Before she would leave for school, I caught her sex texting with one guy she told me was just a friend. I confronted her and with regretful posture and apologies, we let the issue slide. Ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't believe what happened a month after. I caught her again having a sex video call with this same guy. So the thing is, she was acting suspicious and I linked her WhatsApp to my phone and was monitoring her. As foolish as I could be, I forgave her again. This is someone I literally get her anything she wanted. A laptop, food, for uni, etc. As I am talking to you, she has changed completely. As she got to uni, outing upon outing here and there. She doesn't even care anymore, and she's still in contact with that guy I caught her having the sex video call with. Women. And anytime I ask her about that guy, she denies it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the plight of this guy.
Jodelle actually titled the story, "The Good Guy Cries at the End."
It serves them right, actually. But that's not
What
always
does
the
the
case.
story remind you of? A
Reminds
song
me
that
of-
this
I told
story...
you on the phone I have a song
Yes.
for this story. Sponsor.
I don't want myself a sponsor.
Anything, yeah,
Anything,
bye-bye. Even though he's older, when I ask for something.
You
No,
cry, cry.
even though he's younger.
Eh?
Mommy,
Yeah, mommy, baby,
yeah.
Let's say that
Into be no not say. Edwana Joa Aje.
There's a guy or a sponsor.
Oh,
Yeah.
like sometimes I always tell these guys that the woman you are with, what does she really want? Sometimes it might not even be about the money. You took her to write exam. Did she
Yeah.
really tell you she wanted to be an academia?
Oh my
You see,
God.
so you took her to the school, but the school is not the focus. So this girl will even
So
not
in this
go and
case,
learn.
girl no person anything.
Trust me, Harriet, say you'll be in the house na oba be ma for what on the say or show.
Yeah.
Or my pocket money of 500 cedis, until hostel fee. Small girl and of their crown young pass say your boy said true. I think that man should be somebody you should worship.
Yeah.
But
That's
then
true.
kola na yaba no. That is not enough.
Oh, you need one film.
They make me one film. Because I always say life is not all about money.
Yeah.
You might be giving somebody money, but what the person really loves, no, the person is lacking. So you realize that somebody will be giving that thing to her, low key. Now who feel say what they will share into? Charlie, what come about?
And one Obi Bisa say, do women really know what they want?
We know what we want.
Sir.
Yes.
In this case, girl, you need your partner.
She knows what she wants.
And not the man, right?
Of
Obviously,
course.
on
But you see, for you know, he loves the man because of what the man does for her.
But why cheat? If you love someone, why cheat?
Oh, the other guy is giving her something else because he mentioned phone sex.
Okay, so it's likely
That's
say
what I'm
Papa no
saying.
onye phone sex.
Phones are no.
On your romantic.
At all. Some people
On-
think life
on
is all about
initiate
money.
anything,
Nothing,
bia.
no
Oh,
affection, nothing.
on
to
any
say
day,
me
so
mo-
sponsor.
Charlie.
No mouse kind of
You're very
say.
no. You're very no.
Oh, when they bury a girl that.
It's serious. You see, I think this guy should just go away, learn from it.
Yeah.
Now going forward, when they meet women.
But don't you
they
think
should-
that the other lady that will come will suffer? Maybe
Oh,
on sponsor.
Harriet, you see, sometimes when you are really in love with somebody, the things you tell yourself you will not do are the things you
Yeah,
will do
you end
because
up doing it,
you
that's
are you are
true.
in love. But men, when you meet women, please know what they want. Like me, I love money.
If that's money.
Give me money.
In fact, it shows on her. She loves money.
y-
It doesn't mean I don't love money. Please, my makeup alone is expensive.
Harriet,
I love money too.
When
Yeah.
you bring money and any other thing, money will take like 96%.
Yeah.
The 4% can
I
be
like
anything.
that you said 96%.
Yeah,
like
the
180.
4% can be any. No. I love money.
96.
So you can't come and show me your waist and then your tattoos and everything, and you want me to stay meko. Irrespective of how you do it and what you gave me, I'll leave. So please, when you meet the women, know what they want before and send our coma.
This man.
Oh,
What is it?
but
Or you depressed, man?
the girl, no, it's her own lust.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
true.
lust because a man who really wants to put you somewhere, all jokes aside,
Yeah.
should be a man you should, be good to. You don't have to just live your life anyhow because at the end of the day, after sex, what again? Life is not all about sex. After orgasm, what again? So men, mon so much shima, mon fam ma papa, na mon fam ma or my dream.
Yeah.
You get it?
Get correct women.
Sure.
Women that, are focused and know what they want in life.
I know this guy who always tells me that he's leaving his girl. I asked him, say, he can't have any conversation with the girl. She's
Yeah.
so empty. She's so empty. So this guy is smart.
Yeah.
He won't lead her on and leave her at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that is a good guy.
Yeah.
He realized that, okay, when it comes to intellect, the girl is zero. And looking at where he sees himself coming years, he can't be with such a girl. So he had to let the girl go, which was excellent. But this girl might think the guy broke her heart.
Yeah.
So such issues, if you don't listen to the guy, you might end up judging it wrongly. So this guy should know that the girl chose sex over life. I would say life because academics, future, and everything is life. Sex is part of life. But the future and casa is what you would do for yourself as a woman. So the girl has made a choice. My guy, pick yourself up and move on by going forward. When you meet a woman, know what the woman really wants. And protect your heart as well.
So, I know I was given a comment. I mean, I have given my comment, but let's take a look at some comments on social media. And this particular comment really stuck out. It says that stop being a good guy. You'll always be played by these hoes. Good guys don't win.
Really?
But is it true?
But Harriet, which
Is
ones,
that how the world is
which ones
now?
are the good guys?
Like the guy,
because
the guy who was good to the girl.
What about the good girls?
Yeah, they win crowd. Like we don't win at all. Good girls.
You are talking with emotions.
I swear, like this thing, good girls do not win at all.
And the guys are also saying good guys do not win.
Yes,
So
I
which
mean,
is which?
in this life, if you're good, you don't win.
Harriet, you should also
You
know
have to
that
like be a little
you
bit
should
bad.
also know that you won't have it all.
That's true.
You will not have it
That's
all.
true.
So
But don't
if
be
you are-
entirely good.
If you are focused, you should
Yeah.
know what you want. Go in with your 100% A game.
Yeah.
Do what's right. Trust me, I always say that mistakes are like buying education.
Yeah.
I won't make that mistake again. So when I make mistakes, I don't regret them because I take it as I bought education with it. So that time wasted, that money, that's everything, energy, I will take it as I bought education with
Yeah.
it. So I will not go back and make that mistake again. Don't let that make you better. Good girls, bad girls. Which ones are the good girls? One might look good for you, might not look good for me, right? So good guys do not win.
But
no.
there's like a general way that if you're good, you treat people well, you're not selfish, you're kind, you don't
Yes.
too to play
This
smart
guy
on
caught
other
the
people.
girl first.
So I think he's too good. And a Jamaica
Which one is the too good? The guy fool. Too good, saying. You caught her. Caught her again. It didn't send any signal to
Yeah.
you. And now you're here crying.
Or maybe he wants the actual thing to happen.
Really?
Because
She was
it's
having
phone-
a phone sex.
Phone.
So
Like,
it should tell you that she's rehearsing.
yeah.
And she's going to do it.
That's
What makes you
true.
not think she was not even doing it in the first place? So there are some things common sense should guide you. Don't come
Yes.
and cry and say you were a good boy for the way. But this guy didn't know the number of girls what's your makoma. And you are here in this small thing. You want
That
to-
one too is there.
Charlie, hey, let's go to the next thing.
I mean, let's go to the topic for today. 5 most common, manipulative tactics women use on men. I know, why are you laughing?
When you said techniques, looks like right now the sisters will be happy because we are breaking the girls' code. Why are you doing that? You're not supposed to do this discussion. I'm not going to
God.
talk, actually.
Don't say that.
I'm not going to talk.
See, we need to help the men now.
These men,
We need to help them.
descendants of Adam, these people, we
We
can
we are daughters of Eve. Let's
Harriet.
let's help the men. Yes.
I don't want to talk.
You know, when you're in love, you don't really notice these.
Have you been played before?
Oh yes, like
How do you-
chaskele.
how
You
do
know
you feel?
chaskele. You know that kind. Yes.
Babe, how are you? I bought you food. Are you coming home to cook? No, my
no,
love.
I'm coming.
I'm not gonna eat today. I'm fasting.
Oh,
Not
why?
knowing that she's with another woman. The story of my life.
Yes. So yeah, let's go to the first one. Crying.
But Harriet, I know what to do this discussion actually because we're not supposed to break this girl's code. These men are not good.
Let's help them. I mean, that's what we do on Boo and Bay. Let's help them.
So we are discussing just 5.
Just 5.
Okay.
So crying, after cheating on you. I know it looks like you can relate.
Oh, I don't just cry. I can't waste my tears like that because I cheated on so what? I can't waste my tears.
After cheating on you, babe.
It's the work of the devil.
That's not what
I
you're
didn't even
thinking.
do it.
It's not what you're seeing. No, that's not the case. Then she'll try to cry. And by the time you realize, men are moved by our tears. And by the time you realize, he's even forgotten that you cheated on him. Anyway, he's forgotten.
Now you become the victim.
Exactly. Exactly.
The man feels like, I'm hurting her. That's
Yes.
a good guy.
Yes.
I'm hurting her.
So
Why
that
are you
is
crying?
one tactic.
I've not said anything and you are crying.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, what? I'll be like.
And the second one, you know what? This one, intimacy. We think that is the men that try to use tactics to sleep with women, but the women also do that.
That's a wise woman. Yes. I know I offended my man. I get my best nightgown, my best underwears and all that. By the time he gets home, I'm already on the bed. Oh, I'm giving myself as a living sacrifice.
Use me.
Use me.
So yes.
Anyhow, even sometimes you just go on the net to learn new styles and all that. By the time,
But this is a manipulative tactic
Harriet, I
that
think
women use.
Harriet, that's a wise woman.
So this is what they do. Use intimacy as like sex. Let me use the word
when
sex.
He's on top of
as a
you,
prize.
You grab him like, babe, have you forgiven me? Harriet, this guy will say he won't forgive. But I think that's a wise woman. Actually, that's a wise woman. I think this is just good.
Yes.
Because sometimes you don't even know what to do to make up.
Yeah.
And especially when he's a lover of sex and you know he loves you and your body and everything. My God.
So it's not a manipulative tactic.
Oh, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It
Harriet,
is.
It's not.
I am here to tell
Harriet,
you that.
It's not.
See,
I offended you, my guy.
It is. It's just, just to manipulate you, for you to forget whatever argument or anger you had towards her.
What are you expecting
So
her to do?
the next one, attention. She'll be giving you so much attention. Hey, attention about bro. So
Harry,
like she'll be giving you so much attention after an argument, and she knows that she is wrong. They say that women do not know how to say sorry, but I beg to differ. I say sorry.
Harriet.
But some women, to manipulate you, they'll be giving you too much attention. I mean, after an argument, they'll be calling you, where are you? Like, just so you forget that.
Okay,
you
then
guys
I
really
think
had an
I am
argument.
not getting what you're saying. Something like that about arguments. When you know you are guilty of something, maybe you did something and you've not been caught by you. Now you know that, okay, this thing I did.
Yeah.
What if? Let me try. And when you're calling and he's not picking, you can die. Because you don't know whether he knows or he doesn't. So I think it's not about being caught when done something
That's
wrong.
true.
But sometimes your own guilty conscience.
Yes.
Now you're giving unnecessary attention. Things you've not even bought before, you are buying them. Hey, sister, you call her crown, Tompa, but now she started doing all that.
I like that one.
So I feel sometimes when a woman is guilty of something that they did, so that's, I can say it's a manipulative technique or tactic.
Yeah.
So I think that I'll agree to
we're
that.
giving 3, right?
3. But as for the
Intimacy, the sex.
trust me,
You don't believe
I
it.
don't believe that.
Anyway, so the 4th one, clinginess. So this clinginess, she's going to be all over you, being in a feminine state and all that, just trying to get something from you. And especially if you've known her for long and she hardly acts that way with you, you know that she's manipulating you just so she can get something from you. And Ahiniwa says she's different. Her tactics is to frown.
Yeah, when I want something, okay, me when I'm broke, it frustrates me.
So when you want something from
Harriet,
your man,
I hate poverty.
are you not all over him?
No.
Okay.
No. I just because it frustrates me, and the only thing that will make me frustrated is money.
Okay, so have you ever been manipulative in any situation?
So let me be real here. When I want to be manipulative, trust me, I can call you like 100 times in a day.
Ah, that's the attention. So
Yes.
you do that.
Yes.
Okay.
That's when I know I'm guilty, whether he knows or he doesn't know. So when I call him, he doesn't pick. The moment he picks the call, why were you not picking my call?
Yeah.
Oh really? I will call you again.
Yeah.
Now he's confused.
Yeah.
You get it? So that is how I go about things. And the second thing I'll talk about is, to me, that's something I'm being real here. The second thing, oh Charlie, why should I talk about myself? I'm sorry, I can't do that. Bye.
You're not serious. So
maybe Bay is watching, and
Bay
you know
is
that
watching. Bay would definitely watch. So
so
you've been doing these things.
These things you do. Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm finding watching. So
Yeah.
let me
So
stop.
for the men out there, if you notice these signs that I've mentioned,
But Harriet,
you know
that
that
is-
your
that
woman
is-
is trying to be
that is
manipulative.
if natural. That's what I'm saying. Is most men
Yeah.
of today, they don't really get to know women before they go out with.
That's true.
So you should know who the woman is. Maybe that's it. There are people who are just, what's your kind of clingy?
Clingy. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's coming from anyway, let me just continue. You realize they are all over you, they are touchy, they want to be closer. There are people naturally they are like that.
Yes.
But if the woman is like me, she's not like that, all of a sudden, and this girl is all over you. I don't cook, now I'm cooking. I don't buy you gifts, now I'm buying you gifts, my guy.
So that's the last one actually.
Manipulate you.
Gifts.
Oh, okay.
We used to think that it's only the men that will try to, when they cross the boundary, they try to buy you gifts just so they can change
But
your
Harriet, women are doing well
your
these
mind.
days.
We are learning from the best.
We are doing well
We are
these
learning.
days.
We are actually learning from the best. So
Because
yes.
you know, I do these things, I do hampers and all that, and most times my clients are mostly females. and then they are really doing well.
But you're not trying to buy their forgiveness, are you?
Oh, but sometimes that is a man who is an opportunist. You can buy his forgiveness.
Okay.
But if a man is an opportunist, you can't buy his forgiveness. Because there are men who even think twice about what you give them. You just take it and forget about everything. But trust me, know that sometimes too, if the man is doing that as a woman, it's dangerous.
That's
sometimes
true.
he has moved on, but he's just waiting for the right time to discard you.
That's
so
true.
whatever you do, whatever you are doing, know that it's awaits you, and then you pay for the price.
Okay.
So I always say that before I cheat in a relationship, I know that anything can happen.
That's true.
Because nothing will be hidden under the sun forever. So if I start cheating on Paul, I know if Paul gets to know I'm cheating on him, that's the end of us. So before I will start cheating, then I'm done with the relationship. So whatever Paul gets to know, I don't care.
Paul is sitting here.
I don't care.
Our producer. He's actually our producer. Yes. I need to clarify that before your boo comes to, you know.
But Paul is my ex.
He's your anyway, so I've given you 5. First one is the crying. Second one is intimacy, that is sex. And the third one is attention. 4th is the clinginess. And the 5 is gifts. Ahiniwa, these 5 things are some of the tactics that women use to manipulate men.
And when they remind you of something you did in the past, then you know that.
So before we wrap up, let us bring you, the relationship video or marriage video of the day. We do that on Boo and Bay every single episode. So let's take a look at this video.
I'm going to be dating men, and if I have a vision for what I want my life to look like, I can't be dating boys in their 30s. Those are small boys. Even though I'm 29, boys in their 30s to me are small boys. I need to be dating men who are looking towards creating sustained and long-term, stable, future type of themed activities.
So what age are we talking about here?
Maybe like late 40,
Going to 50. My daddy's age.
if possible. Yes, because I'll tell you why. Yeah. I know. I know. Big hey. I get women who are like, ew. So you're gonna sleep with an old man. What's interesting to me is, okay, let's say you marry a man that's the same age as you. At some point you're gonna f an old man, Abby.
I get your, I don't, the analogy of see where you come from.
I get what you're saying, but also I forgot to add as well, I don't date just one man. The man that's in his 50s, hypothetically speaking, he's not my husband. He's just happy to be part of the workforce because this
Is a senior role
and he has a very senior role in the workforce,
Right,
right?
because he's senior.
Because he's senior. The financial responsibility is more of that for him. I can still have a guy in his 30s there as well. Nobody's telling me what to do.
Honestly, what might work for someone might not work for you. You might date a younger guy and he will treat you well. You might meet these 40s. It looks like they have their
Harriet,
together.
why
but
would
you know what?
a lady in her 20s be with a man in his 50s and 40s and 60s who can't take care of you? Are you mad?
No,
Why are you there?
You might think, you see him all put together, thinking that, okay, this man has everything. You know, some will be driving big cars. It's all for show.
When you asked him once, he didn't give you, leave him. Why are you still with him? For what reason?
So yes, as I said,
just leave him.
it might not work for you. You might date an older person. It might not work for you.
Older or younger boys?
It depends on their maturity. So,
I see. Okay.
yeah.
Older boy.
But I don't have
me.
toffees for babies. So no.
For me,
I don't have
older men.
toffees for babies.
Older
so
men, 40s
older
and
men,
above. Yeah.
I think so. I agree.
40s and above.
40s and above.
Yeah.
40s and above. Because toffee.
So you're a guy and you're in your 30s, 20s, and you're looking at me. Take your eyes off me. You're not my type. Yeah.
Oh, too soon. Another episode done and dusted. And when we are talking, it feels like time is not, running. By the time you're done, you realize that time is indeed running. So yes, this will bring an end to episode 3 of Boo and Bay. We hope you enjoyed today's show. My name is Harriet Adi, and I did this with
Ajwa Ahiniwa, your favorite queen.
Ciao.
Bye.